You don't lose any size.
No, you actually gain in
a
height.
little bit.
Yes, because I think that through that whole first half, while Kyle Drake was sitting on the bench, I think he might have grown like another half inch.
Pass couldn't be controlled by Jacob Ward on the sideline. It's a turnover for the Mountaineers. 44 seconds remain. Griffin Green over to Trey Penland. Nice move.
Very nice move.
Penland gives the Panthers a 13-point advantage. 23 seconds remaining. Knocked around.
Good pass.
Drake picks it up, feeds it. Griffin Green.
Good pass. Good pass by Kyle Drake. Good catch by Griffin Green.
You blink and you'll miss something in this ball game.
Yes.
Both teams up and down the floor. 6.4 remaining as the Panthers get the ball back and have a chance to take the final shot.
And Griffin's usually pretty good at this one.
Dylan for grabbing the Student Athlete of the Month. That's Claire Ballard. Saw her briefly there. The guy got in the way. That's the way it goes.
Yes. Several subs for the Panthers. We have Parker Cave, Grant Adams, Kyle Drake, Max McClure, Brent Slight, all in the game.
McClure feeds it up. Cave over to Slight. Kyle Drake had it briefly, gives it up to Cave. Drake dribbling, cross court it goes. Brent Slight into the corner. Cave. I'm going to feed Drake in the paint, spinning and shooting.
Nice.
You taught him that, didn't you, Tony?
Hey, I tell you what, he's tall enough to do a lot of things now.
Approaching 7 minutes left. Benson got the roll and a whistle and a timeout call by Coach Nathan Messer at the Mountaineers. It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take one with 7:02 left in the ball game. Stay with us. Welcome back. Coach Nathan Messer and the Tuscola Mountaineers wanted to talk it over. They haven't started the clock yet. Don't tell me there's an issue. There he rolls. All right. Grant Adams gets it slapped away as he headed to the basket. 30-point advantage as we sink into the fourth quarter. Bounce pass, and it goes Max McClure. Now Kyle Drake has it up top. Let's swing it around the horn. You know, if Slight starts hitting, mentioned Max McClure from the corner. Wouldn't fall. If Brent Slight starts hitting, do we call him the Alaskan Assassin?
No, Joe Riddle.
Joe.
Joe, yes.
Brent just had the ball.
Yes.
Yeah. Joe Riddle. Yeah, we'll have to, obviously.
Have to, yes.
Yeah, we'll have to.
Kind of goes with it.
Yeah. 6:30 left as the ball goes out of bounds.
He's I tell you what, Joe's a very good kid. It's hard to come in as a senior and gel with a team.
Yeah.
I can tell from experience, it's a hard thing to do, and Joe's been doing it with ease.
Grant Adams.
And one. That was a great tip pass from Brent Slight, who actually got creamed on that one, and he gave up his body so Grant Adams could go down and make that layup.
Adams for one at the free throw line with 6:26 left. $83-50. Jared Penland, double dribble. In the game against East Henderson on Tuesday night, if you didn't watch that, fans, Franklin had a double-digit lead, ended up winning by 8. So I'm sure that the reason that Coach Doug Clemens has got his bench players in, obviously, is to get playing time. You have a commanding lead, but Also, he wants the execution to be there too.
Yes, and you're getting ready for the rest of the season, because you can easily have everyone in foul trouble. Seen it before, and you can lose a game like that. And if the guys that are on the bench aren't ready to come in and play, then nice move by Cal Drake. Then you can end up having your season be derailed. So it's good by Coach Clemens to get players in.
3 ball up and good by Dominic Messer. And it's a commanding lead at 85-53, but Tuscola's been shooting really well from
Yes,
beyond
they
the
have.
arc. But if you look at the scoreboard, you wouldn't tell. Cade tries to answer. And saved out of bounds into the hands of Robinson, and Robinson hits the deck. And a foul on Franklin.
It's been a clean half.
Yeah.
That's only the 5th foul between both teams this half.
Parker Cade picks it up, his second. 3rd on Franklin, just 2 whistled on Tuscola.
And in a game like this, you like there's no fouls, because you don't want anybody shooting in the bonus.
They drag it out longer than
Yes.
it should, even though the decision pretty much has been made.
Yes.
With a 85-53 lead for the Panthers. So it's Tuscola to trigger underneath their own basket, and we've got more whistles, double whistles. You hate
Yes,
that.
there were 7 people on the court, so that they had to make sure, and he was about to get the ball. So
They got him off. We're ready for action. And a steal. It's Grant Adams. It's his shot blocked by Penland. He's got some hops,
yes, he does.
along with the shooting prowess from beyond the arc.
It might have been goaltending,
I think that's
Just-
what Coach Clemens was
Yes.
barking at the official.
because if you get the ball on the backboard early and the player touches it after, it's goaltending.
Another steal.
Joshua Zollner.
Zollner got the roll. Josh Zollner snuck in there. I didn't
Yes,
see
he
him.
did. He came in for Brent Slight.
Alice with it. Under 5 minutes left. High pass. Penland secures it. Gets double teamed. Good gracious. And we've got a whistle and finally a foul here. Grant Adams going to pick up the foul. We got some subs coming in for both teams. Luke Van Hook and JJ Postel into the game. 4:46 remaining here in the 4th. As Benson has it for Tuscola.
And as we saw when the Panthers played East, these are still valuable minutes, because, like, East, they were able to come back and cut it to a 10-point game.
Jed Benson able to get the roll and get the bucket at 87-55. 4:17 left. Luke Van Hook into the corner. It's Cade. Now going to feed Postel out. It goes. Had some issues hitting the deck. Cal Drake. Is there a foul? Yes, there was on Tuscola.
Because he was going to the hole to dunk that one right there. Guarantee.
4:04 remaining here in the 4th. Catch and shoot 3. Cade. Parker Cade hit the back of the iron. Long board on Josh Zollner. Postel thought about lobbing one. Now he's going to shoot it. Another long rebound. The kick out secured by Postel over to Cade.
Good
3:43
pass.
left. Shot blocked. Van Hook went up. Tuscola races down court. It's Benson. Drake's pass into Cabe. He fights for position. Cabe with the rebound and the stick back.
Good job by Cal Drake.
He's waiting for possibly the official to tee up the Mountaineer that spiked the ball, but I think he really didn't mean it. There's the replay. There's the spike. I was ready for the boom. It never came.
And a lot of the guys, they watch this after, you know, they listen to the stuff we say. And right there, I'm going to say for number 34, he needs to. He would have, if he would have went a little bit harder there, he would have caught that and dunked it back in. Because I know he's going to listen.
Drake at the line for one, and nothing but net. 90-57.
Yeah, it's for Cal. He grew a whole lot real fast, so he's still trying to get used to that body. You can tell sometimes the movements and things.
Hit the side of the backboard to Jacob Broom. Grant Adams with it. Into the corner, it's Cabe. Adams for three. Can't get the roll. Pass intercepted.
Grant Adams. Nice. Oh.
Hollis. Cabe with the board.
Good defense by Cal Drake.
Adams had it knocked away. And last touch by Panther. 2:22 left, fans. And this is going to be the last time we talk to you for 3 weeks. In fact, we won't talk to you until the new year. And as the final few minutes tick off the clock, Dylan, you don't have anybody else that you wanted to interview, did you?
Grant Adams with another steal.
Gets bumped?
Not in particularly, but I do have a post-game interview set up with Coach Clemens.
All right, great. Perfect. I didn't want to shortchange you. Benson picks up the foul. It's going to be an intentional foul.
Yes, it is. He didn't go for the ball at all. It didn't look like.
Two shots for Grant Adams.
Let's
Here's
see.
the replay.
Good steal. Yes,
Yeah, he
didn't
just lowered
even
his
go
shoulder.
for, didn't even go for the ball.
First shot up and good. And Franklin will have possession. 2:13 left. Zollner back into the game.
For Adams.
As Adams going to come off. Zollner gives it up to Van Hook. Drake up top. Zollner couldn't hit from beyond the arc. Knocked around off of a Mountaineer. Minute 59 left in this conference clash. Franklin moved to 2-0 in the Mountain 7 Conference. That one rims out, gets his own rebound.
Double dribble.
But he's going to double dribble J.J. Postel. $1:50 to go.
The student section really wants him to score. They really want J.J. to score. And that's why he kind of got discombobulated there a little bit because they're telling him to shoot the ball. Yes. Shoot it.
Ball knocked away. Messer over to Penland for three. He's hit a couple of those. Cade comes down with it. JJ. Allen did not get the friendly roll.
Good D.
And a whistle after the basket. And a timeout called by Tuscola. It's going to be a full timeout. Let's take one with 1:19 left in the fourth. Back at it. We're back to action here. Penland comes down with it. Just inside the arc. Jumper good.
Still trying to get J.J. Postel a basket.
Shot wouldn't fall. Under 50 seconds left, and a reach-in foul on Josh Zollner. .1 to go. Panthers are going to push their mark to 6-2. Head into a game tomorrow against a team from Mississippi, Calhoun City, Mississippi. Then head to Pisgah on Tuesday night. Another turnover. Van Hook, check that. Postel kicks it out to Zollner. That one wouldn't fall from beyond the arc. Down to 20 seconds. That one rims out from beyond the arc. 12 seconds left. Is Cabe going to bring it up? Just drain the clock. Luke Van Hook will get the bucket. He can't let his teammate Griffin Green eclipse him this season. He had 35, did Green, on Tuesday night. Miles is well on his way to possibly reaching that mark. Coach Doug Clemens going to empty his bench. Brent Slight into the ball game. He'll have possession. Kick it over to McClure. Into the corner, Cal Drake. Three wouldn't fall. As we approach 4 minutes left, it's Conlon bringing it across the timeline, working on Cabe. Into the corner, back it goes. Conlon. Brown, top of the key. Max McClure with the rebound. Cabe with it.
Good pass.
Pass. Cal Drake spinning and shooting, but following.
Parker Cabe.
Parker Cabe with the bucket. 45-15. Darian Bird in the paint. Counted and one. Brent Slight going to pick up his second. Bird can't convert the old-fashioned three-point play. Max McClure quickly with the rebound and down court. Drake up top, over to Cabe. Keller Lamb hit the deck. Yeah.
Yes.
Buchanan lost control. It's going to stay with Smoky Mountain.
Kickball.
McClure.
He's well on his way to 1,000 like his brother.
Just a freshman is
yes.
Max McClure. Getting a lot
Good
of playing
defense.
time.
Good
McClure
defense.
just knocked it away from Darian Bird. Slight feeds Max. Off balance shot. Hit the deck, did McClure. Drake with a rebound, gives it up to Cabe.
Good pass.
Slight. Top of the key gets Lamb. Three ball, no. Bird with the rebound. 2:40 left, second quarter. Knocked away.
Active
Got
hands.
his hand in there and knocked it out of bounds.
A lot of great active hands by the Panthers right now. Whoever comes in there, active.
2:32 left here in the first half. Another turnover for Smokey, and then Franklin gives it back. Brown gets it knocked away from behind. Bird picks it up. Darian Bird in the paint. Near the paint is going to be fouled. That'll be the 8th team foul on Franklin, so 1-1 coming up for Darian Bird. Fans, stick around at the half. We've got another special presentation, the FHS Student Athlete of the Month presentation. Nice. And also we're going to be chatting with Michelle Perez here at the table. Cheerleader. She was honored during the girls ball game at the half. Girls varsity. Shot wouldn't fall. Smokey grabs the rebound. Garrity has it up top. Gives it up to Bird. Conlon. Check that. Max Buchanan will get the bucket. Drake will get fouled as Bird climbed his back. Was he in the act of shooting? No, he wasn't.
No, he definitely wasn't. Because if he was in the act of shooting, he would have flipped Bird.
Yeah, it's true.
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
So it's Slight to trigger. And it goes to Drake.
Hey. It slipped out of his hand. He was trying to dunk that one. He dropped it in, though.
49-19. Snyder with the bucket.
Good pass. Good finish by Snyder.
Sawyer Snyder gets into the scoring column for the first time for the Mustangs. Cuts the lead 49-21. Cade attacks. .70 left. A turnover. Keller Lamb saves it. Finds Brent Slight. Quickly to Cave in the corner.
Nice.
Lamb.
Nice cut by, good pass by Parker Cave and good cut by Keller Lamb.
Down to 55 seconds. Snyder thought about it. Now gets double teamed. Jed West is tied up by Parker Cave. Possession going to stay with Smokey with 46.4 seconds left. Franklin, 51-21 advantage. 30-point edge, 40 seconds left.
I just realized when you just said Jed West.
Yeah.
This roster is
wrong.
From last year's.
Yeah, you're right.
It's from last year.
You're right. That was what was on Max Preps. They haven't updated it.
Right, yeah.
Wow. Well, obviously, I'm assuming some of the other names are correct then. Off the glass, good. Grant Adams into the ball game. You may have to take this roster down to your wife at the half and make sure we've got the right names.
Good job, Parker Cave. Parker Cave, Keller Lamb. Last two-point basket.
That'll do it. 55-21 after 2 quarters here at the Panther Den. Franklin with a commanding advantage over the Smoky Mountain Mustangs at the break. All right, fans, stay with us because we're going to come back in a few seconds, really, for a special presentation. The Student Athlete of the Month.
Right now.
As I
halfway through the. It was 4 minutes. Now it's down to 3:50.
3:50.
And ticking.
Max McClure, along with Parker Cave, into the ball game. Brent Slight, Joe Riddle, Cal Drake on the floor. Riddle got bumped. First on Smokey this half.
Alaskan Joe.
believe the fellows call him Eskimo Joe.
Eskimo Joe, that's right, yes.
Eskimo Joe. we were talking about if he started hitting shots in our last broadcast, if they would nickname him the Alaskan Assassin.
Yes.
But they call him Eskimo Joe. Cal Drake
for three.
Deep in the corner for three. He was almost behind the basket.
Yes, he was. He actually was behind the basket. He was the furthest part of the court you could be on.
Riddle gives it up to Slight. Slight going to back it out. Now feed underneath. Cade gets it knocked away. Conlon steals it for the Mustangs. Then he gets his pocket picked.
That's a foul.
Waylon Conlon going to pick up the foul. That'll be the second on Smokey.
And as you can tell, you know, with this running clock, you're not going to see too many fouls, you know, because, you know, it'll take too much time.
And also, this is the fourth game these officials have worked tonight, so I'm sure.
Correct.
They are glad that the clock is running. In the corner, it's Slight for three. He got it. To adjust the net. Now the whistle blew. Brent Slight. That's 6 points for him after that trifecta.
Good rebound, Max McClure.
Joe Riddle with it briefly and gets it back.
Swings across.
It's Slight. Got a bump on Franklin.
And that'll probably do it for this half. I mean, for this quarter.
Max McClure will pick up his first.
The clock is now at a minute.
Snyder going to check in for Coach Jimmy Cleveland. In and out with that one, and the rebound picked up by Joe Riddle. He's going to bring it up. Now it's Slight up top. Into the corner, McClure. Cal Drake thought about driving in, kicked it around. Max into the corner. It's Slight for three. Got it.
Nice. Good ball movement.
Slight with 9. Air ball, and that'll do it.
Oh, he called a foul.
Cal Drake into the game. Parker Cave also checks in. Grant Adams into the game. Bradley and Rowe have checked in for North Henderson as the second shot is up and good. And so Michael Pierce and Williams out there on the floor. Max McClure splits the defense. 72-38.
That was a great drive by Max.
Williams
traveling.
Heading the other way. .627 left.
Good pass.
Grant Adams has it slapped away. We had a foul. That's going to be the 7th on Franklin. Parker Cave picks it up. So we'll have some free throws on the other end. It's Bryson Bradley, 1-1. Adams skies for the rebound. Comes down and gets it knocked away. Williams. Dribbles around, gives it up. It's Pierce. Slapped away, got his own block shot, goes up, travels with it.
Good defense by the Panthers.
Got a whistle. And an offensive foul? Yeah, Max McClure going to pick it up.
Let's see. Let's see what happened. Oh.
Oh, my.
That's
what?
That happens.
Wow. I think Max was as shocked as everybody else.
What just happened? I've been watching this game. I've been watching this game just like everybody else. I've seen that 6 times in this game.
Whiteside shot, no. I think the angle of the official blocked him off. What a pass underneath.
Got it back.
Cade blocked away from behind by Whiteside. And it'll stay with the Panthers. Cade spins, shoots, no. Parker Cade.
Nice take by Parker to avoid the contact and avoid the block.
Franklin is shooting almost 50% from beyond the arc tonight.
Yeah. It's hard to lose games when you're shooting that.
Cade. What a shot. Fading away out of bounds. .442 left. Whiteside comes up short. It's Max McClure with the board, and he's got the basketball. Kicking it in the corner. It's Cal Drake for 3. Why not? Cal Drake
yes.
adds to that percentage.
Yes. There's a lot of shooters. I'm telling you, there's a lot of shooters over there.
And they're getting better and better as the season's gone on.
Correct.
And there's a steal. Max McClure. Got it blocked by Whiteside.
Max right there, you have to understand that he's a shot blocker. Go into his chest. Go into his chest, and then he won't be able to do any of that. It'll be a foul.
That's one thing that Max will learn. He's just a freshman.
He's a freshman.
He's just a freshman out there.
He's a freshman out there playing with 3 juniors right now and 1 senior. So this is like what you're seeing right now is.
Trying to do an alley-oop to Cal Drake, a little bit over his head. Korn, count it, and 1. Cade going to pick up the foul.
Yeah, the play was there. The execution by Max on that one, he threw it a little bit too hard. It was there.
Korn going to be at the free throw line for 2 shots. 4:06 left here in the 4th. All right, well, 1 shot, my mistake, as it was an and 1. Cade got fouled.
Only the 3rd team foul.
And not a lot of fouls called on North Henderson.
Not at all.
So McClure to Trigger. And he gets it up high.
To Lamb.
And Keller had it briefly. Back it goes to Lamb into the corner. It's Max McClure. Cal Drake banks it home.
That's 2 games in a row. I wonder if he called that one, because I asked him the other time. He said, yeah, I called it. I
Sure
called
he did.
It. Yeah.
Absolutely. If it goes in, you say you called it.
Yes, always.
Cade. Korn. Blocking foul or offensive foul going to be a
That was actually he got there. I think the official was actually out of position. If you roll that replay, I think
Braden Korn's going to be at the line for a couple. All right, here's a replay.
I don't know. Looks like a charge to me.
All right, we've got a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take a full one. Hang with it. Welcome back. Got some free throw shots. And it's up and good for Braden Korn. 84-46. Issues. Turnover. Pierce picks it up and gets the bucket. Luke Van Hook, J.J. Postel in there. It's Postel with it, and pass intercepted. Pierce. 2:30 left. This has become a celebration.
Yes.
Of Panther basketball, 21 years of the making. Keller Lamb with it. All the bench players are out on the floor. That one's knocked away. Keller Lamb had it briefly. That clock continues to tick as we are above that threshold. Cal Drake shot. No, there to follow. Keller Lamb. The board and the bucket. At the conclusion, we're going to take a quick break as the three from the corner is up and good for Braden Korn. And I didn't tell you this beforehand because we just fly by the seat of our pants.
Yes.
And try to make it as good as it can be. Keller Lamb gets fouled. He'll be at the line. I'm going to run down to the floor.
Okay.
At the conclusion of this. We don't have any headphones.
Gotcha.
For me, because we've used them for everybody else. So you're going to have to point at me when we're back.
Okay, I'll point at you.
Can you do that? Because I can't hear you.
I got you.
But we're going to try to catch up with Doug Plemons. I'm going to try to talk with some of the seniors and Miles McClure, Griffin Green, Trey Penland, some of those guys that have been in this program for a long, long time. And I've known Miles McClure since he was a little small fella, really probably since about 2007, knowing his dad and his family. And I know this has been a dream for these guys.
Yes, that was their, I think one of their major goals was to win conference.
Yep, something that hadn't been done, and as we have said, in 21 years. Cal Drake, have you another one? 89-56.
Far cry from that 37 at halftime. Or 30, yeah.
Far cry at this point. (89-58). Final few seconds. Down to 20 on that game clock. J.J. Postel in the paint. Slapped away. That may do it. We're down to 5 seconds. Oh, I do have some headphones.
Hey,
wow, look at there.